Yo, what is going on, guys? Unreal Replays here, back with another video, and this is another life story, and we're gonna jump right into it. So this life story was back in, I'm trying to think, let's just say 6th grade so far, and I think it's in 6th grade. But anyway, me and a old buddy of mine, not really my friend anymore, a few of us, we were playing games in our class at the time. This is early in the morning. And we noticed our teacher sitting by the window when we first walked in to go into the morning greeting or something like that. That's what we did in school in 6th grade. And we went in for the morning greeting, and we seen our teacher do something by the window, and she had the window open like this. She took the screen off. This was a substitute teacher, and we had her. Well, we walked in. She was sitting by the window. And we were asking, like, why are you by the window? Like, it was just weird. It was really obviously, like, something really weird she was doing. And we were like, what are you doing by the window? And she's like, oh, nothing. And she was trying to keep it away from us. And soon after, we found out what she was doing. And first of all, me and my buddies were trying to get a clue before we confronted her. And we necessarily didn't confront her. We kind of told the principal about this, but she was smoking a cigar. Literally, I'm not even joking, smoking whatever you call it, a cigar or something like that. It was a lot smaller than a cigar. I don't know what you call them, but she was smoking something. And I forget what it was called, but it's like a cigar type thing. Anyway, and she was smoking one. That's what we found out in the beginning. We seen her this morning. I walked in early in the morning, and I seen her, and I was like, okay, what is she doing? And I figured out what she was doing, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to confront her immediately. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to confront her because she's just going to try to pull something and get me in trouble. So I waited a while to make sure she was actually doing it. And me and my buddies actually, like, seen her doing it because she was, like, cussing at students and stuff. She was getting really irritated because people were talking about it loudly. Everyone was spreading through the room. And obviously, I was the first one to know about it. And I was just kind of like, wow, it's crazy that she's smoking in the school. And she was in there just smoking it. She was puffing on it, just blowing out the window. But she was facing a certain direction where nobody could see her because everyone was in groups because it was kind of a free day. It was on Friday. My teacher wasn't there. Obviously, it was just a substitute. And it was just so weird because she was just sitting there smoking a cigar. There were students in the room. And I mean, it's just crazy because she was blowing it out the window, though. I mean, you obviously can get away with it in a certain way, but there's obviously been videos about, like, people getting their teachers caught for some stuff like this, like smoking necessarily. And, well, it was just insane to find out my teacher was literally smoking in general in literally the school. She was smoking in the school and just blowing it out the window. And the smell wasn't really getting in the school, but we could still kind of smell it throughout the room a little bit. And it was just crazy to know that she was smoking a cigar in the school, and she didn't really, it seemed like she'd done it before. It seemed like she didn't really care. It seemed like she knows what she was doing. She obviously had a plan to do it. And most teachers that smoke don't really do it during the school day. They do it after school and stuff like that when they're not around students. And we ended up earlier that day going to the office and told I forget his name. Well, it was a teacher. It was like a vice principal. And the vice principal, we told him, which I very much do not like him no more. I mean, he was just kind of a jerk to me out the whole school year. But we told him, and this is the beginning when we were kind of cool with them. Me and a couple of my buddies, and we went to the principal's office during lunchtime, and we told him about the teacher, how she was smoking. And we ended up going to my principal, my original principal, and we told her, and she didn't believe us at all. Honestly, me and my buddies thought she was in on it, like she was letting her do it, but she was like make sure she didn't like let us know. But we ended up finding out, and we told our vice principal, and he told us to go to the principal and tell her because he was going to handle it, but he had a lot of cases or something like that to deal with, something like that. And it was crazy that my vice principal didn't really care. He was trying to blew us off and told us to go to the principal. And we ended up going to the principal, told her all about what happened, how the teacher was smoking in the school, and she didn't believe us, so she went to the office and took the teacher out, and she had this other teacher come in. She's a really cool teacher that replaced her. So basically we had a sub in the beginning, got replaced by another sub. The other teacher was a lot better, and this teacher ended up later on that day we found out she got expelled. No, she got expelled from teaching in where I was being taught at, and our teacher didn't tell us nothing about it after that. And we just know she got expelled from teaching because our actual teacher told us, and we actually got rewarded for telling about her. And anyway, this is just a quick little video, just tell you guys about a little school situation that happened. It wasn't really that big, but it was just cool, something to talk about. I really thought it would be something good to talk about, tell you guys, and it was just some kind of crazy incident that happened in my school. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And this is Unreal Replays, and have a good day. Please like and subscribe, and I'm out.